De la right, my MVVs, welcome.
Well, the palace of the Ooni of Ife is rumored to have filmed so much, even with guests that, are still in the palace over Igbi and Metete. They said Igbi said to Metete, whatever it is that you think that you have done to Kabiesi or you are doing to Kabiesi, I want you to know that it's never going to work. It's never going to hold, except I am not Igbi. It will never, ever hold. You think that you can come here and take what does not belong to you, that a dog that barks at what a lion saw and ran away is a foolish dog. You need to understand what is going on. They said she was fuming and fuming and fuming and talking and pointing Metete to her face until people started holding her. That people were holding her backward, like dragging her backward, that she was very upset. Now, what is causing this kind of problem if the information we are getting is the truth, okay? Do not forget these are all rumored, alleged, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. Now, if this information is the truth, we have gotten a report that Metete somehow spoke to the Ooni of Ife about the standard of her life, that she's not going to drop her standard of life because she wants to get married to the Ooni of Ife. But this is not to say Ooni of Ife does not have the highest standard of life. Now, look at the palace, though it is a very big palace. But you and I, let's reason this together. Ooni of Ife right now has 6 wives who are living in that palace. So if all of these wives were living in a 5-bedroom duplex, look at that palace, times 6, then Ooni of Ife, plus all of those people who are living there, the palace will not be able to contain anybody, okay? They are all living in three bedrooms, and there are some who are even living in 2-bedroom flats inside the palace, okay? They have their own kitchens. They do not cook for the Ooni of Ife. Ooni of Ife has his own royal chef who are cooking for him, okay? So, as we are hearing what is going on right now, Metete had told the Ooni of Ife that Ooni has come to her own place in Canada. Ooni has seen the kind of life that she is living in Canada. If she is going to be married to the Ooni of Ife, she will want, even if she doesn't have the kind of life she's having in Canada, she wants something that is close to that. Now, they said in Canada, according to what she is saying, from what we are hearing, as it is alleged and rumored, that she is saying she lives in a 7-bedroom duplex in Canada, and she will not live in anything other than a 5-bedroom duplex. And now, the palace of the Ooni of Ife, Ooni is living up and down. That is, Ooni's chamber is a California townhouse, 1, 2, 3. In one wing inside the chamber. Then there is another one that has a 5-bedroom duplex. That is 4-bedroom flat and a study. That was where Lori Naomi was staying. Shortly after Naomi failed to return back to the palace, they started talking about a cow that was planted, cow head and all of that. The house has been infested with bad luck and everything. They needed to do rituals and all of that. They did all of these rituals, and at some point they said, the Ooni of Ife said that Naomi would not stay there. He was going to erect a new building for Olori Naomi, which he started doing right now and it's been kept in abeyance. And as we are hearing, if the information is true, we have that Igbi had to move into that apartment. Right now, Igbi is living in that apartment where Naomi is living, and that is the 5-bedroom duplex. That is 4-bedroom duplex, and the other one supposed to be study, like a free room, like a sit out or something, right? So now that's where Igbi is staying. And they said that is the only place that is that big for one person. So when Metete came, and Metete said that she's not going to, reduce her standard of life if she wants to get married. And you know that Ooni of Ife, from what we are hearing, if it is true, for those of you who come and begin to leave me messages. Because I've told you these are all alleged news. Okay, if you check, I am the only one who is stretching that it is alleged. It's not a first hand. It's not the second hand. It's not the third hand. It's not even a 66 hand information. These are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. And I have told you that. I also keep telling you that whatever you get on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt, okay? So as we are hearing what is going on right now, they said Metete now insisted that if it is not that duplex, she is not staying. That was what prompted Kabiesi to say the Oloris might have to move into the Oloris quarters to make room for the new Oloris who are coming. And this did not go well with the with the Oloris, that they have been so upset. Now, from that day that Kabiesi said this thing, that they were very, very upset, Kabiesi did not mention it again, as we are hearing, only until between yesterday and today, when Metete started complaining that her guests, she had to leave the place for them to go and stay in Ojaja Hotel because it was not room enough for her guests to stay, complaining. That was when Ooni Of Ife raised that issue of them moving into the Olori's quarters again, and Igbi could not take it. Even though she has made it very clear that nobody will disrespect her again. But the thing with Igbi is that one thing that I know in this world is that whatever you sow is what you will reap. I think this thing that she is going through too is going to serve as a deterrent to others who think that they have the capacity, or they think that, they have a monopoly of manipulation. Yes, so women can, as in these new Oloris that are coming now, will show these ones what they made Olori Naomi to go through. They will see it. They say she was so furious. She was upset. That was when she went straight to Metete to go and tell Metete that whatever it is she is using, she needs to know that it will never work. Not here, not now, not ever. It will never, ever work. That she needs to slow down with whatever she's doing, whatever she's using, that she should not think that she will come from nowhere and take what is not hers, because she knows what she has planted, the seed she has sown, and everything she has gone through just to keep her position. And you see, this is the reason why some people will say, those who are saying Nami should not come back are taking this personal. See, let me tell you, in the days ahead is going to be very, very cumbersome for all the Oloris, because by the time the new Oloris will enter that palace, the palace will turn to a wrestling ground for everybody. And right now, the consolation that people have, especially people like me, I am consoled by the fact that Olori Naomi is not there. Like, it's not as if I don't want her to be with her husband, but under the circumstances, if you ask me, I think she's better off staying in the royal mansion than staying in Ile Ife. This is what we are hearing. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.